Good morning, kindergartners. Let's get started on this marvelous Monday by reading our morning message together. Read along with me. Here we go. It is Monday, April 27th, 2020. Marvelous Monday. How was your weekend? I hope you had a great weekend. It was gorgeous outside, so I'm really hopeful that all of you got a chance to play outside or do something fun outdoors. Okay, your kindergarten jobs today are number one, my lesson, Reader's Workshop lesson on snap words. Whoop, whoop. It's a fun lesson. I think you're really going to enjoy it because there's some games in it. Then, number two, you have your math lesson on adding. What? Adding? You guys are adding pros. That's going to be easy peasy for you. And then three, you have your music activity from Dr. Webster today. For your attendance check-in, just let me know how you practiced snap words today. In the lesson, there's going to be a few different activities you can do, or you can make something out on your own. Just let me know that you did it and what you did, okay? Love from me, Mrs. Feldkamp. Get ready for our featured student. Who are we going to shout out to today, boys and girls? Today, our student starts with this sound. Just like Noisy Nick. Do you know who it is? There's only one child in our class who starts with and it is Niam. Hi, Niam. Shout out to you, buddy. We sure do miss you. How are you doing at home? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're not getting too bored. But we're going to write your name right now. So here we go. Niam, of course, starts with an N. So I'm going to write a capital N starting at the top. Go back up to the top, slant down and back up. Now, it sounds like Niam, you have a ni and e next, but it's not. It's a vowel being tricky again, like a lot of you have in your name, those tricky vowels. It's an I. So we'll do a line and a dot. Then Niam has an A. And can you hear the last sound in Niam's name? Niam. We need to write M like Munching Mike. All right, there's the four letters in Niam's name. So let's count up the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. I see an I and I see an A. Is that what you saw too? So that's two. And guess what? Did you already notice? There's an equal number of consonants because it's N and M. 2 plus 2 equals what? You know it. It's 4, right? If you have two vowels and then two more consonants, 1, 2, you get 4 altogether. All right, Smarties, let's move on to our calendar. My page is going to turn. There it goes. Our calendar is loaded up with so much stuff, it takes a little bit to load, doesn't it? Oh, we had a weekend. So we have some extra pattern pieces we're going to have to drag over after we write our dates. So 25 was Saturday. The 26th was yesterday, Sunday. Today is the 27th. So if yesterday we wrote a 2 and a 6, today we must need to write a 2 and a 7. Numbers follow that growing pattern, don't they? Let's drag over our pattern pieces. Okay, so we had chick, egg, bunny. We're back to rain cloud for Saturday since we weren't together Saturday to do our calendar. After rain cloud comes what? Did you say chick? I hope so. Chick was Sunday. And that means what should I put for today? An egg, right? Okay. Boop, there we go. We need to way rearrange these yesterday, today, tomorrow arrows. Zip, back down to the beginning of the week. Zop, and zoop. All right, check it out. What is the yesterday arrow pointing to? It was one of our weekend days. I just said it. Point backwards. Yesterday was Sunday. Did you say Sunday and not Saturday? What's today? Right here, right now. Today is Monday. And what will tomorrow be? Tomorrow will be Tuesday. All right. Getting to the weather. We're talking about the weather from last Friday, so it's a little hard to remember. All the days are kind of running together, aren't they? But on Friday, the weather was sunny. It was really gorgeous out. It was beautiful. Oh my goodness. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sunny days that we've graphed so far. 3 cloudy. And 2 snowy. It's hard to believe that not long ago it had snowed. The temperature on Friday, I'm doing this video on a Sunday, so it's a little hard to remember, but I think it was in like the high 60s. It was really nice. So we'll go up. We are going to call that it was 66. I think that's about right. So 66, did you see what I did? I went a little bit past 60, but not yet to 70. And you can see it was well in the nice and warm category. So you can kind of notice all of our temperatures, except for this 42, it was a little chilly, have been in the top of the cool or the low part of warm. So that's kind of really showing us that the weather is starting to get warmer, which is a nice trend. All right, 66 degrees Fahrenheit. There we go. It is tally time, and kindergartners, we are going to add tallies for our 2 weekend days too. So we'll have to do 3 all together. All right. When we left off on Thursday, we had Friday, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 standing tall. So the first line I have to make is the number 5 going across it all, and it's another group of 5. But I only made 1 line, and I said we were going to do 3 all together. So that was the line for Saturday. Now I have to do the line for Sunday, since we weren't together to do calendar on Sunday. And I have to do today, Monday. Let's count by 5s, and then when we get to these lines, we'll go to 1s. Count by 5s with me. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Switch to 1s. 26 and 27. There have been 27 days in April. Remember, 20s always start with a 2. It means 2 of those 10 sticks. 2, and then 7 in the 1s place. 27. Kindergartners, next I'd like you to count by 10s with me. Remember, those are the numbers that end in 0. Get your 10 fingers out. Start at 10, then say 20. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Nice going. I bet you guessed that next I was going to ask you to count by 5s with me. So when we count by 5s, that's like counting our coin, the nickel, right? Here we go. Give yourself a high 5 as we count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Can we keep going to 100? 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Way to go. Let's do our coin chant. I bet you guys are getting really good at this. I wish I could hear you in person. We are starting with our penny. Here we go. Penny, penny, easily spent. Copper, brown, and worth 1 cent. Next is the nickel. Nickel, nickel, thick and fat. You're worth 5 cents. I know that. Next is our dime. Dime, dime, little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. Last but not least is our quarter. Quarter, quarter, big and bold. You're worth 25, I've been told. You guys are getting so awesome at that coin chant that I thought we would do one on YouTube together today that has some words that are different than our coin chant, but it also has our coin chant inside it. It's pretty good. Here we go.
Money, 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 I want some.
Money, 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 counting money is fun. Got to have some money. Money, 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 I want some. Give me some money. Money, 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 counting money is fun. Give me some money. It's worth one, it was worth five. Diamonds worth 10 and a quarter's 25. Money, 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 know that it's true. Counting money is easy to do. Penny, penny, easily spent. Small and brown and worth 1 cent. Nickel, nickel, thick and fat. It's worth 5 cents, I know that. A dime, small and thin. Dime, dime, it's always worth 10. Quarter, big and bold. It's worth 25, so I'm told. Money, 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 I want some. Give me some money. Money, 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 counting money is fun. Got to have some money. It's worth 1, nickel's worth 5. A diamond's worth 10 and a quarter's 25. Money, 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 know that it's true. I want some money. Counting money is easy to do. Got to have some money. Money, 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 know that it's true. Give me some money. Counting money is easy to do. Yeah. Know that it's true. I want some money. Counting money is easy to do. I want some money. I want some money. I want some money.
All right, class, I hope you have an awesome day, that you get your stuff done, that you're kind to your family, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.